What's up, game traders? Just getting back on here. Oh, let's get this all set up. All right, so we got all our live games. No NFL on today. That was cool seeing some games. Arizona. Well, Sterling saying watch Arizona here. They should be live streaming on TikTok soon. Yeah, I don't see anything here. Got a nice positive divergence for the Diamondbacks here. See? Looks like they're gonna pop. Pretty oversold. RS MACD. What do they have up? 6, 7, 8. Maybe the next inning. We'll come back to this, but it looks like Arizona could pop. Tie this game up. Oh, here we got a tie ball game. Looks like Toronto. A, B. Then maybe a trade sets up. Got an ABC here too. A, B, C. See, if we got to move down into here, then maybe the Yankees, and we'll see if we get a positive divergence on the next low, like here. MACD, see if it starts to curl up. Yankees have 5, 6, 7. So yeah, I'd like to see this come down. So Toronto might go ahead here. I'll just put that. I think that this is what's going to happen. But then I think there's could be a bounce back up for the Yankees. This looks like it's kind of looking like it's wedging down so that the Washington's going to score here in a little bit. Maybe not this exact inning, but let's see if we have positive divergence. No, but really oversold. Hmm. I don't see anything actionable. 0-0. These games just starting. White Sox are down. Oh, they're making a little comeback here. Let's see if that White Sox pop. Yeah, look at this, how good this is. So that little pop, see the divergence that led to this move up. So you had a nice divergence going into that low. Yeah, you had this. When did they score? It was in the fifth inning. And in the fifth inning, they had 8-9-1. See? Right here. 8-9-1. That's a good setup. So you had the good part of the batting order. You had positive divergences coming into this low. I don't see anything actionable at this point. Unless maybe this. Let's see. This was A. And we get Detroit to fade back into here. Could set up the White Sox to win this game. right into there. So if we see this set up, let's see if it gets busted. Fades back to Detroit, maybe even over into the seventh inning. And then at the end, maybe the White Sox could do something. So we'll keep an eye on that. Cubs just started. Oh, what's this? Oh, Philly's down. How's Philly doing? They in the top 10 still? Yeah, ninth. Their OPS isn't that good, though. Probably some kind of pop coming for Philly, but I don't like when it just flatlines like this. We do have that. We do have some positive divergences. 6, 7, 8. Wow, Boston's sucking again. Oh, Arizona. I just told you guys that. Get a little pop off of there. It's a pretty good call. All right, see if this comes down a little bit more. Oh, this is kind of wedging a little bit. Wait a minute. Ooh. Oh, this looks good. Yeah, taking the Yankees. See if I can still get it in. Yankees are up. One out. Okay. All right, so what I'm seeing here, we'll see if this blows out of the wedge or we're going to get the pop out of the wedge right now. Let me put the Yankee game on. I like this a lot. Let me clean this up. Yankees. Oh, just happened. Oh, breakout. Woo! Come on, baby. What does that mean? What do we got here? Yankees? Did they didn't score? Something happened. One out. I got pretty good odds. Look at that breakout. Let's see if it can continue. I got plus 550 for them to score in the seventh inning. So let's see what happens here. Maybe they get a double or something. That was a really nice breakout. Glad I saw that. You see, guys, it's kind of fun. And when you have all these games to choose from, you can just be clicking through the games. I don't see anything. We saw this pop. Look at we had it. They tied it up right now. So that was a good call. Sterling was telling us watch Arizona also. Oh shit. What is that? Off the wall? Double. All right. Okay, one out. Men on second. I think that outfielder got beat. Breakout still intact. I guess this could have been the C right here. We'll see. Uh-oh. They're gonna switch the pitchers now. All right, that could be good or bad. All right, Washington, I'm thinking something's gonna happen here, but I'm not acting on it. I took the Yankees because of the wedge. Oh, the Cubs. I mean, White Sox. I thought it was gonna go up. I thought we were gonna get this pullback. Maybe now it's A. Let's see. A, B. Yeah, let's see. This fades a little bit back. You see, because we have the resistance right here. This is the high of the game. You see we're right there. Let's see if the White Sox can get back above that. If not, we might have some fading, or maybe Detroit gets a couple guys on. Maybe they even score here. We have a negative divergence now, right there. All right, let's see how this develops a little bit. Up, turning down. See? So let's see if we get this set up to come into here, like right around this area. If Detroit fades somehow, they get a couple guys on. Maybe they even score. They could. But then I want to go with the White Sox because I lean on the teams that are better, and the White Sox are decent. I think, what are they ranked? 12th, maybe? Let's see. Uh-oh, spinning a little here. Come on, baby. Oh, it's coming down even more. Let's see how that fills in. All right, let's see if we can continue this breakout. Come on, Yanks. Let's go, baby. Oh, Goldschmidt's up? Oh, they walked him. Good. All right, first and second, one out. What we were working on? Oh, White Sox. Who do they have up? Oh, one, two, three. Hmm. Detroit's up. Let's see here. 1-0. Let's go back to this Yankee game. All right, so I'll take these off so we'll clean up the chart just so you can see the pattern that I was playing. It was this ABC pattern. Um, and we'll see if it's a real breakout. Powerful breakout from the wedge, which should happen, is it should continue up. We're 2-0. We're getting the breakout. White Sox, good. We're getting the fade for the B wave. Right into here would be perfect. Let's see if this come down a little bit. And they have 1, 2, 3 coming to bat. See if the White Sox can break the tie next inning. Oh, St. Louis going ahead of the Cubs already. Oh, why would you swing at that, dude? Come on. Okay, dude. You go to 3-0 and you're going to strike out? Unbelievable. 3-2. He's going to whiff. Oh, Oh man. Damn it. 2 outs. Nice hit. Yeah. Now it could be. Was this B and this A? That would that would, be bad for the Yankees if that happens. Oh, look it. There's Washington. Told you they were going to score. They were due. Nice. There's another one. I don't know though. I drew this line here and I had it, but maybe it's going to come back down. But we did get the move up. We got that little lift off of this because we had the positive divergence. Not really. Oh, good. This is fading. Maybe the D-backs can set up in this wedge right here. Let's get back to White Sox. Perfect. What are the White Sox doing? No outs. Detroit, no outs, man on second. All right. They got to hold him here. Came right to where we thought. Now, do they blow it out and this roll completely over? We'll see. I like how this is filling in for Arizona, tightening up like this. Hmm. Might need like another inning. Oh my God. Would the Yankees get caught in a. Oh, they somehow scored? What happened just now? Oh, awesome. Woo! All right. What just happened? I wasn't even paying attention. Excellent. It's not going to be this. Nice. You guys see that breakout? Watch this. Uh-oh. Coach is coming out. Cool. I got plus 550 on that. See? That was a good one. I don't know why it's not updating yet. ESPN isn't reporting it. Yeah. Oh, they're fighting it. Oh, they just reported it. Cool. Nice. Let's just see what this is going to spike now up to my. Let's get this update. Let's see how this is. Oh, White Sox. Come on, baby. Damn it. 2 outs. All right, we're taking the White Sox plus 230. So we got the Yankees plus 550. That was a good one. Now we're going to do plus 230 Chicago White Sox right here. Let's see if we get the intended result. I like how you see how the line hit our, look at that, right to the 38 50% fib and it turning up. This is not overbought anymore. All right, let's see if the White Sox can do it. Are they giving them the runs or what? What's happening here with this Yankee game? They gave him 1 run, 3 outs. All right, we still win. Oh, and the D-backs. This is setting up. 2 outs. I don't know if we're going to take one more trip down in the wedge like this and then break out, or if it's just going to go right now. Who do they have up? Oh, 1, 2, 3, definitely. Let's just see if Atlanta can get out of this. I don't. If Atlanta somehow score, oh, if they scored or something, would be bad. 2 outs, 0-1. Again, plus 225 for Arizona to score in the eighth. And you have the top of the order up. It's looking pretty good here. 0-2. Well, let's see what the breakout. There it is. Boom. Booyah, baby. That's how it's done. Put that in the chat. Beautiful. Hopefully you guys saw that. So we've already done that one. We did Washington. We did Arizona. Oh, Atlanta just destroyed it all. Good thing I didn't make the bet. Look at that. Home run, I guess. Oh, they had bases loaded they had? Anyway, good. All right, well, this pattern's busted. See, that's why you kind of wait. Yeah, so I don't see anything anymore now. We got the intended move in Yankees. I don't see anything there. This is still setting up in a wedge. Maybe this came in one more time, then we can go back to really Washington for the win out of this. But nothing right now. And then White Sox. Let me put that on. White Sox. 1-0. 2-0. Top of the order. Let's go, White Sox. Come on, baby. See anything else going on? Philly, dead. Cubs, we need a little more time. Need some more chart time. Arizona's busted. All right, let's leave the White Sox on right now. Oh, Nelly. What happens right here? Oh, home run? Home run? Woo! Yeah, baby. Woo! Yes. Yeah. Look at that. Wait till you see this game signal fly. Nobody's watching me. Yes. Nailed it. That was a good one. Woo! Yeah, look at that. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Here is the Red Sea. Right here. Yeah. Woo! That was a good one. Think that's it for today, folks. Plus 230. Boom. And the Yanks. Boom. That's it. That's how we do it. That's it for today. I might come back on later, but hold on a sec. No one's ever watching my shit. Fuck. Good stuff here, folks. Good stuff. Got some live videos. I can clip these up real nice now. Psyched. So here we go. So we got the 20. There's the Yankees. 14 paid 91 on plus 550. They had one out when I made the bet. Let's go to the chart. I made it right here because the wedge was breaking out. It looked so perfect. They even had one out. That's why I got plus 550. That's right there. Boom. And then we went to the White Sox, did 20 bucks at 230 because of this chart. And boom. That's how you do it. Two nice wins, two beautiful charts. That's it for me today. I'm pretty sure. I got no one watching this shit, so whatever. Unbelievable. I see all these live streams. I see all these live streams all the time, and I don't know how I have no one on my shit when I'm doing this stuff. It's amazing. Just amazing. I see all these live streams. Not one person is watching. Not one. All right, well, that's it. I'll stay on stream for a second. Let's put a game on that. Oh, we thought this one developing. All right. I would like to see one more move down. We'll keep this one on. I hope I'll be able to find, isolate those. I wonder if this is recording on X. Yeah, it's not showing that it's recording it. I hit at the casino last night for 1,428 on roulette playing my greens. I have a little strategy for greens on the uh digital roulette. Hit me up. I'll give it to you. It's an amazing hack. It works a lot. I actually hit twice with greens. One I was down. I started with 1,000, was down to 600. I hit. I went back over that. And then I jumped. You know how digital has the red roulette table and the blue one. So the blue didn't have the greens. Hit there, then I went right to the red and just kept playing red, and I was almost down to my last, I think $200, and I was up to 70 bucks, 70, 80 bucks. I was splitting the greens, and then I hit. It was really cool. All right, Cubs. What do we got here? Maybe this is a A. I don't have enough chart time. Maybe this was an A wave already. And maybe it could do this for the Cubs. Remember, the Cubs are down here, so the Cubs would have to score. All right. Let's just see. I want to see how this Washington one plays out. Because I might do Washington. Let me put the charts in here for these two. What were the two bets? White Sox. Boom. I think I just put this one actually. Let's see if that works. We've been doing a lot of work on the app. Here's the White Sox. And then here's the Yankees. And now I like to post these in the different channels. Yankees. I go over here. 11 minutes ago. And then White Sox. Then I usually go to MLB.com. Sometimes they show stuff. Yep. And Yankees. Oh, let's go back and check out. Oh, maybe trying. Who do they have up? 3, 4, 5. Ugh. I could break out right here. Maybe I should just put like $5 just to have a little love on it so I can nail it if it happens. But oh, I can do it right here. Oh, not logged in. Damn it. All right, let's go here. I used to do well with the Nationals, but I haven't been. One out, nobody on, plus 475. I'll do $7. Seven pays 40. So let's see if we can get this one. Otherwise, I think it's going to fade one more time, and then maybe. And then maybe the top of the order will be lined up. Let's see how far they get. All right, let me get back to this. Uh, Cubs. Where's the Yankees? They didn't put that play on here? The Yankees play was all weird. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right, let's put on the Nationals. Nationals. Nothing. Nothing now. This one, oh, it's coming down. So let's see. And then let's see if we can get a positive divergence right here. One out, 2-2. San Diego just started. Might be raining over there. Nothing happening there. White Sox, we nailed. Detroit could score. You guys want to play around? Maybe. So it looked like this. This is A, B. Comes back to here. Let's see. Maybe Detroit makes it interesting. Philly is like sleeping. That looks like they're finally going to get a run, which makes sense eventually. There's positive divergence here for a little poppage. And they have 1, 2, 3 batting. So it's probably they're going to get a run right here. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're getting close for the Cubs. Got a very maxed out RSI. Chicago, they have 7, 8, 9 coming to bat. And Washington failed, I think, already. Let's see where the Cubs are at. Yeah, Washington failed. We thought that. I did $7, but I won it so much today already. And let's try the Cubs now. 2 outs, man on third. And then let's see what this looks like. Now, this probably came down. Yeah, looks good. This is looking good. We'll just see what the Mets do this inning. And I also want to check out the Cubs. Cubs, And this will probably be it for me. They got him. All right, now it's the Cubs' turn. Let's go, Cubbies. Let's go. Let's go look at that chart. And this is looking pretty good for Washington. I'm going to take them. Get through this. Where's the Cubs? All right. See if it starts to roll over a little bit. So we have a very maxed RSI. This looks like it could have been ABC, and then we need a B wave down right to here. The only way that happens is the Cubs score. MACD is not forming yet. It will now because we need more batters. And we have 7, 8, 9, which isn't awesome. But the Cubs are good. We just need to get one or two of those guys on, and we can get to the top of the order. The team info is taking a little time. Come on, let's see. Does that happen? Oh, Philly just scored. Told you. Team info is spinning a little bit. Oh no. Hmm. All right, we'll be back in a sec. What do we got here? So we got this to pull up here. Yeah, the Cubs are in really good uh position here. Let's see. Something might have happened. Let's go back to Washington. Yeah, I gotta take Washington. One out, man on first. 295. That's a good one. All right, so I've been waiting for this wedge to form. It's formed. We have the positive divergence. We have this positive divergence too, even though it's rolling over, but we have it. And they have 6, 7, 8. Not the greatest. But their OPS is good, so it means they get guys on base. They hit well. Just not closing it down. All right, so what happened here? One strike. What did he break his bat or something weird? Flip through these games again. Boston, that is. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to check. What's Boston's win streak? Oh, they won yesterday. Okay, they're 4-6 last 10 games. Forget this game. Forget this game. We like the wedge here. This must be a rain out. There goes the Miami pop. There was no way to play this because you don't know if it's going to break up or down. Oh, Detroit came back. Look at that. I mean, that's amazing, folks. Is that not amazing? But it's going to go up now again. So they might score again, the White Sox. Who do they have up? 8-9-1. Let's look at the White Sox. Detroit, 2 outs. Man, that was an amazing call. I said Detroit can come back and make it close. Damn it. Should have took them. But look at now. It came right back to support. So I think now it's just going to leak. It's going to just go like this or flatline. The White Sox are going to win the game. I wonder what the odds are if they're interesting because the White Sox will win this game, in my opinion. Minus 277. That's not worth it. But maybe another run because usually this is A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. I don't want to push my luck, but that was a really good call. Should be at the White Sox score here. And we got the Cubs. Cubs are coming down like it's supposed to. Man on first, no outs. You just don't know how to play this because the line's gotta usually. Hmm. 5 down, B. I'm not gonna mess with this. I'm not really sure. Because what could happen now is this was A. We do a B up here. And then actually Detroit ties it up or wins. But I'm not going to mess with this because it was too good of a trade. We took it right. Where did we take the trade? It was right here. Right there, we did it. Oh, wow. Philly. Have a day. Nice comeback. Nice comeback by Philly. Oh, this is getting tighter and tighter. Let's put that game back on. Let's see. Mets. All right. They're out. All right. Washington's up now. And we got the Cubs. What do they got? Man on first, no outs, 2-0. I don't have the volume on, so I'm not sure what's happening here. Detroit. Yeah, this is it shouldn't break this line, but it could do this. But this actually should rock it back up very strongly. So that means that the White Sox are going to score again. Let's see. Maybe maybe put a little love on the White Sox just because that's what's supposed to happen. White Sox are up, no outs. And just do $10. Oh, that was a lame hit, dude. Number 9 batter. One out. Come on, just a little single. Little single. Washington. I'll have the good part of the batting. I have one out already. It's now or never, boys. Now or never. That's fine. Came back in one more time. Now the wedge is completely. Now it wouldn't take much. I mean, they're down by one, so if they do something this inning, this line's going to pop very strongly, like it should, out of a wedge in this setup. So all you can do is see the setup and execute and then sweat it out in the zone. Setup is there for a run. Tie it up. And we got the Cubs. 3-2, one out. Maybe we need one more high. And then it goes again. Let's see. Philly, nice comeback. No, it's still not really giving him much respect. All right, there's the A and the B. So we'll see. The White Sox jump this up, or does it fade into here and make this game very interesting? Is the B here, Gray, or was it here? That I don't know. But there might be a nice setup here. Cubs, another strikeout. Number 9 batter, of course. And what about our Washington team, which isn't great? Yeah, not looking good. So if the Cubs don't do it here, then I just think it's going to be next inning. Oh, is that a home run? Yeah! Woo! Yeah, baby! Woo! On the Cubbies. Yeah. All right. There it goes. Booyah. Nice. Woo! Yeah. All right. Having a nice day today. Nice afternoon. There we go. We had the A, the B. It's right here to 78% retrace. I don't care. This game's over for me. It's another win. Booyah. I don't know if I don't want to show you guys that. I know no one's watching. Let's get back now to the Washington game. Come on, baby. Nah, they're not doing it. Shit. All right. Washington sucks. That's why it's really important to just, I mean, nice. That was great. Let's get back to the Nationals. See if we have any hope here. 2 outs. Uh, 2 outs. Who is this guy? 8? Ford? He sucks, I'm sure. All right. Pattern was there. Now, you know what's interesting, guys? We're going to start doing this. The pattern is here for Washington to score, right? This pattern is very good. Um, if we had the Mets play again on Monday against them, would this mean that Washington comes out and scores first? So we're starting to put together historical charts so we can link the charts up and see if we get any information after seeing a series, and then we're going to try to build it for the whole season. We're trying to figure out how to do all that, but um, so all right. So what do we got here? Cubs did what they were supposed to. Uh, it's not going to look good for Washington, even though that's a beautiful setup. I mean, if this guy hits a home run, the line's going to break out. So this is an interesting setup right here. I mean, it's a number 8 batter, so 2-2, 2 outs. Top of the ninth. This is the last pitch, possibly, and it is. Damn it. All right. Let's go back to the White Sox. Where's the White Sox? Here. Oh, it's rolling over a little. Let's get to the White Sox. Yeah, they didn't do it. So now Detroit is up. I think Detroit has a chance at the red labels here to tie it up. Hmm. Who does Detroit have up? 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna take Detroit. Just yeah, just a little bit of love on Detroit. And the reason why is because I've had this A, B, and I've had this here, right? First, I drew the gray and said they were going to make a comeback. They did. Now I'm saying maybe they're even going to come back and win, or at least tie it up. Tie it up. So now what I would like to see is this to go for the Cubs again. This was A. So let's see if this plays out. If it does, then we could take the Cubs again to go ahead and win. Let's put on the White Sox. White Sox. All right, so Cubs, we're waiting for a little bounce up for St. Louis, maybe an inning or two, and then we can maybe look for the C down for the Cubs, like that. Okay, then we'll come back. First inning, first inning, first inning. Oh, first inning. All right, I'll be back in a few. There, we'll keep this on with the game. There you go. Let's go. All right, what do we got here? Detroit did not score. Okay. Still could be a V wave. That'd be interesting. What do we got? Mount Rushmore. All right, so let's see. Let's whip through these real quick because I've had a day already, so I think I'm done. Let's see. Oh, Toronto tried to make a comeback. This game's over. This is interesting here. 8-9-1 Detroit. 1-2. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with it. Don't see anything there. Oh, what'd the Cubs do? Hmm, maybe something like this. A, B, C, and then we could take the Cubs. Gotta wait for a negative divergence to show up. That, come on in. Hey, babe. I'm gonna turn this off.
You on it?
Yeah,
You were live?
yeah.
Oh yeah, you were. You hungry?